What are your plans for the weekend?
Hey Abby, what are your plans for the weekend?
Oh, nothing special. Just planning to relax at home, maybe catch up on some reading. And you?
My friends and I are going on a camping trip. We've been planning it for weeks.
That sounds like fun. Where are you planning to camp?
We're heading to the mountains. It's going to be a great adventure.
That sounds amazing. Have a great time.
Thanks, I will. See you next week.
Do you want to grab lunch tomorrow?
Hey Abby, what are you doing tomorrow around lunchtime?
Nothing much. Why do you ask?
I was thinking of grabbing lunch and wanted to see if you wanted to join me. Maybe we could try that new burger place that just opened.
That sounds like a good idea. What time were you thinking?
How about we meet there at noon?
Perfect. I'll see you there tomorrow. Thanks for the invite.
No problem, looking forward to it.
Shall we meet at the park?
Hey, Abby. How's it going?
Not bad, Alfie. What's up?
I was thinking about going to the park later. Wanna join me?
Sure. What time were you thinking?
Maybe around 3 p.m.? It's a nice day out, and we can grab some snacks on the way.
Sounds good to me. Let's meet at the entrance of the park at 3 p.m. then.
Perfect. See you there, Abby.
See you, Alfie.
What time is convenient for you?
Hey Abby, we need to meet up to discuss the project. What time is convenient for you?
How about 3 p.m. tomorrow?
That works for me. Do you want to meet at the cafe near the office?
Sure, that sounds good.
All right, see you at 3 p.m. then.
See you.
Can we reschedule our meeting for next week?
Hey Abby, can we reschedule our meeting for next week? I'm really swamped this week.
Yeah, sure. Is there a specific day that works for you?
How about Wednesday at 2 p.m.?
That works for me. Should we meet at the office or do you want to do a video call?
Let's do a video call this time. I think it will be easier for both of us.
Sounds good to me. I'll send you the link for the call later today.
Perfect. Thanks, Abby. I really appreciate it.
No worries. I totally understand how it is when you're overloaded. I need to make arrangements for my upcoming trip.
Hey Abby, what's up?
Not much, just chilling. What about you?
I'm planning my trip to Thailand next month, and I need to make some arrangements.
Oh, that sounds exciting. What do you need to do?
I need to book my flights, find a place to stay, and plan some activities.
Have you checked out any travel websites for deals?
Yeah, I have, but everything seems so expensive.
Maybe you should try looking for some alternative accommodations like hostels or guest houses.
That's a good idea. I'll definitely look into that. Thanks, Abby.
No problem. Let me know if you need any more help.
Are you free on Tuesday evening?
Hey, Abby. Are you free on Tuesday evening?
Yeah, I think so. Why?
Well, I was thinking of catching a movie with some friends. Would you like to come?
Sure, that sounds like fun. What movie are you guys planning to watch?
We haven't decided yet, but we were thinking of something action-packed. How about you?
Sounds good. Let me know what time and where to meet you guys.
Sure thing. I'll text you the details later.
Let's plan a surprise party for our friend's birthday. Hey Abby, have you thought about what we should do for Jack's birthday?
Not really. I was thinking we could throw him a surprise party at our place.
That's a great idea. We could decorate the house with balloons and streamers and maybe order some pizza and cake.
Yeah, and we could invite all his friends from work and college.
I'll take care of the decorations and you can handle the food and drinks. What do you think about the gift?
I was thinking we could all pitch in and get him a new watch. He's been talking about wanting one for a while now.
Perfect. It'll be a great surprise. Let's start planning and make it a memorable birthday for Jack.
Do you have any plans for the summer?
Hey Abby, what's up?
Not much, just enjoying the warm weather. How about you?
I'm looking forward to the summer break. Do you have any plans?
Yeah, I'm planning to go camping with some friends. How about you?
That sounds like fun. I'm planning to visit my family in the countryside. I haven't seen them in months.
That sounds nice. Do you have anything else planned?
Yeah, I'm also thinking about taking a road trip with some friends. We haven't decided where to go yet, though.
That sounds like a great idea. I hope you have a lot of fun.
Thanks, I'm looking forward to it.
Let's plan a road trip for the holidays.
Hey Abby, what are your plans for the upcoming holidays?
Nothing much, just staying at home. Why do you ask?
I was thinking we could plan a road trip. It would be fun to explore new places during the holidays.
That sounds interesting. Where do you want to go?
How about we start with the nearby locations, like the beach or the mountains? And then we could drive further if we have more time.
Great idea. Let's do it. When do you want to start the trip?
Let's plan it for Christmas Eve. It will be a perfect way to celebrate the holidays.
Sounds like a plan. We should start preparing for it from now.
Absolutely. I'll make a list of the things we need to pack.
Can we finalize the date and time for the concert?
Hey Abby, have you decided on the date and time for the concert yet?
Not yet, I'm still waiting for my friend to confirm her schedule.
All right, let me know as soon as you finalize it. I don't want to miss it.
Sure thing, but I'm thinking of doing it next weekend. How does that sound to you?
Next weekend is perfect for me. Do you have any particular time in mind?
How about 7 p.m.? I think that's a good time for people to arrive after work.
Sounds good to me. Let's go with that. I need to book a reservation for dinner. Hey Abby, do you want to grab dinner tonight?
Yeah, sure. Where do you want to go?
How about that new Italian place that just opened up?
Sounds good to me. Did you want me to make a reservation?
That would be great. Do you think we need one?
Better safe than sorry. I'll call and make a reservation for 7 p.m.
Perfect, thanks, man. See you tonight.
Let's plan a movie night this weekend.
Hey Abby, what are your plans for the weekend?
Nothing much, just staying at home. Why do you ask?
I was thinking of having a movie night this weekend. You want to join?
That sounds like a great idea. What movies do you have in mind?
I have a few options. We can watch an action movie or a comedy. What do you prefer?
I'm up for a comedy. It's been a while since I've had a good laugh.
Perfect. I'll bring some popcorn and drinks. How about we start around 7 p.m.?
Sounds good to me. I'll see you then.
Can we discuss the details of the project over coffee?
Hey Abby, I was thinking if we could go over the project details over coffee.
Sure, sounds good. When are you thinking?
How about tomorrow morning at 10 at the coffee shop down the street?
That works for me. What do you want to discuss specifically?
I just want to make sure we're on the same page with everything and maybe bounce some ideas off each other.
Sounds good to me. I could use some caffeine anyway.
Perfect. See you tomorrow morning then.
I'm thinking of attending a yoga class. Would you like to join me?
Hey Abby, I'm thinking of attending a yoga class this weekend. Would you like to join me?
Yoga? I don't know, man. Isn't that for girls?
Not at all. Yoga is for everyone. It's a great way to relieve stress and improve flexibility.
I guess that could be useful.
What kind of yoga class is it?
It's a Vinyasa flow class. It's a bit more challenging, but the instructor is really good.
Okay, I'm in. When and where is it?
It's on Saturday at 10 a.m. at the yoga studio downtown. I'll send you the address and other details.
Sounds good. Thanks for inviting me.
We need to schedule a meeting with our boss.
Hey Abby, have you scheduled a meeting with our boss yet?
No, not yet. Do you want to schedule one together?
Yeah, that's a good idea. When do you think would be a good time?
How about next Wednesday at 2 p.m.?
Sounds good to me. Let's send him an email and confirm.
Sure thing. I'll draft the email and send it over to you for review before we send it off.
What do you think about having a picnic in the park?
Hey Abby, what do you think about having a picnic in the park this weekend?
That's a great idea. We can bring some sandwiches, fruit, and a few drinks.
Yes, and we can also bring a blanket to sit on and enjoy the sun.
Sounds perfect. Which park do you suggest we go to?
How about Central Park? It's big enough for us to find a spot and it's not too far from our place.
Great choice. Let's plan to meet at noon. I'll bring the sandwiches and you can bring the drinks.
Sounds like a plan. I can't wait.
I need to plan a surprise proposal for my girlfriend.
Hey Abby, I need your help with something.
Sure, what's up?
Well, I'm planning to propose to my girlfriend and I want to make it a surprise. I'm thinking of taking her to our favorite park and having a picnic there.
That sounds great. What can I do to help?
Can you bring some food for the picnic and maybe help me decorate the area with some flowers and candles?
Of course, I'd love to help. When are you planning on doing this?
In 2 weeks, on our anniversary. I just hope everything goes according to plan.
Don't worry, it will. I'm sure she'll say yes.
Thanks, Abby. I really appreciate your help.
Can we decide on the location for the company retreat?
Hey Abby, have you decided on the location for our company retreat yet?
Not yet. I'm having a hard time choosing between the beach or the mountains.
Well, if you ask me, I think the beach would be a better option. We can do team building activities and enjoy the water sports too.
That's a good point. But I was thinking the mountains could provide a more peaceful environment and we could do some hiking and camping.
Yeah, that's true. But we can always do those things in the future, right? I think we should prioritize team building and bonding this time.
All right, you convinced me. Let's go with the beach then.
How about we go on a hike this weekend?
Hey Abby, how about we go on a hike this weekend?
Sure, that sounds like a great idea. Where do you have in mind?
Well, I was thinking we could go to the nearby state park. It has some really nice trails and beautiful scenery.
That sounds perfect. What time would you like to go?
How about we meet at the park entrance at 9 a.m.? That should give us plenty of time to explore and get back before it gets too hot.
Sounds good to me. I'll make sure to bring plenty of water and snacks.
Great! I'll bring my hiking boots and a camera to capture some pictures of the views.
Awesome, I can't wait for our hiking adventure.
Do you want to have a study group session later?
Hey Abby, how's your studying going?
It's going okay, but I feel like I could use some group study time.
Same here. Do you want to have a study group session later?
Yeah, that sounds good. How about we meet up at the library around 3 p.m.?
Perfect, that gives us enough time to review our notes and grab some snacks.
Sounds like a plan. See you later.
Can we plan a beach day with our friends?
Hey Abby, how's it going?
Not bad, man. What's up?
I was thinking, since the weather's been so nice lately, we should plan a beach day with the gang.
That sounds like a great idea. When were you thinking?
How about next weekend? We can go early in the morning and spend the whole day there.
Yeah, that works for me. Do we need to bring anything?
I'll bring a cooler with drinks and snacks, and maybe we can all chip in for some sandwiches or something. And don't forget to bring sunscreen.
Got it. I can't wait, it's been too long since we've all hung out.
Agreed. It'll be a perfect day to chill on the beach and catch up with everyone. Let's plan a group dinner for the end of the month.
Hey Abby, what do you say about planning a group dinner for the end of the month?
That sounds like a great idea. Where were you thinking of going?
Well, I was thinking maybe we could try that new Italian restaurant that opened up downtown.
Oh, I've heard good things about that place. How many people were you thinking of inviting?
I was thinking of inviting our colleagues from work, so around 10 people in total.
Perfect, I can help you send out the invites and make the reservations. When should we plan to have it?
How about the last Friday of the month? That way everyone can unwind and have a good time after a long week.
Sounds good to me. Let's get planning.
I need to set up a doctor's appointment. Can you help me with the dates?
Hey Abby, I need to set up a doctor's appointment. Can you help me with the dates?
Sure, what kind of doctor do you need to see?
Just a general checkup, nothing serious.
All right, let me check my calendar. How about next Tuesday at 2 p.m.?
That sounds good to me. Thanks, man.
No problem. Do you need me to remind you on the day of the appointment?
Yes, please. I have a terrible memory.
Consider it done. You're all set. Can we plan a visit to the museum next week?
Hey Abby, have you ever been to the museum in town?
No, I haven't. Why do you ask?
Well, I was thinking we could plan a visit there next week. It's been a while since I last went, and I heard they have some new exhibitions.
That sounds like a great idea. What day were you thinking?
How about Wednesday afternoon? I should be free then.
Works for me. Do we need to buy tickets in advance?
I'm not sure, but we can check online before we go.
What are your thoughts on taking a cooking class together?
Hey, Abby. What do you think about taking a cooking class together?
That sounds interesting. What kind of cooking class are you thinking of?
I was thinking of a pasta making class. I love Italian food, and I've always wanted to learn how to make my own pasta.
That sounds like a great idea. I'm not much of a cook, but I'm sure I could learn a thing or two.
Yeah, me neither, but that's the point of taking a class, right? Learning something new and having fun while doing it.
Definitely. When do you want to do this?
How about next Saturday? There's a class at 3 p.m. and it lasts for 2 hours.
Sounds good to me. Let's do it.
Can we discuss the wedding plans for your sister? Hey Abby, have you heard about my sister's wedding plans?
No, I haven't. What's her plan?
She wants to have a beach wedding in Hawaii. It's going to be a small ceremony with only close family and friends invited.
That sounds amazing. Do you know when the wedding will be?
Yes, it's going to be in June next year. We still have plenty of time to prepare for it.
Do you know what kind of dress your sister wants to wear?
Actually, I have no idea. But I think it's going to be something simple and elegant.
All right. Let me know if you need any help with the preparations.
Thanks, Abby. We'll definitely need all the help we can get.
Let's plan a gaming night with our friends.
Hey Abby, how about we plan a gaming night with our friends this weekend?
That's a great idea. What games do you have in mind?
We can start with some classic multiplayer games like Mario Kart or Smash Brothers, and then move on to some newer games if everyone's up for it.
Sounds good to me. Do you have enough controllers for everyone?
Yeah, I have a few extra controllers, but we can ask everyone to bring their own too.
What about snacks and drinks?
I was thinking we could all bring something to share, like chips, soda, or even pizza.
Awesome. Let's make a group chat and invite everyone over for Saturday night.
Perfect. I can't wait to beat you in Mario Kart again.
Can we schedule a visit to the zoo this weekend?
Hey Abby, what are your plans for this weekend?
Not sure yet. Why?
I was thinking we could go to the zoo. It's been a while since we've been there.
That's actually a great idea. What day were you thinking?
How about Saturday? The weather is supposed to be nice.
Sounds good to me. What time should we meet up?
Let's say around 10 a.m. That way we can beat the crowds.
Perfect. I'll see you at the zoo entrance at 10 a.m. on Saturday.
Let's plan a surprise baby shower for our colleague.
Hey Abby, have you heard that our colleague is expecting a baby?
Yes, I did. It's exciting news. Do we want to plan a baby shower for her?
That's exactly what I was thinking. We should make it a surprise party.
Great idea. When should we plan it?
How about next Friday during lunch hour? We can decorate the conference room and bring some snacks.
Sounds good. Let's also ask everyone in the office to pitch in and bring a small gift for the baby.
Perfect. We'll keep it low-key and casual, but still make it a special day for our colleague.
Do you want to have a study group session later? Hey, Abby. I was wondering if you're free later. I was thinking of having a study group session.
That sounds like a good idea. What subject are we studying?
It's for our history class. I'm having a hard time with the dates, and I thought it would be easier if we tackled it together.
Sure, count me in. How about we meet at the library at 4 p.m.?
Sounds perfect. I'll bring some snacks.
Great. I'll bring my notes.
Can we discuss the details of the upcoming conference?
Hey Abby, have you heard about the upcoming conference?
Yeah, I did. I'm really excited about it. Do you have any details about it?
Yes, it's going to be held at the convention center downtown next month.
Great. Do you know who the keynote speakers are?
I heard that the CEO of a well-known tech company will be speaking, as well as a renowned journalist. Oh, and there will be some interesting workshops on digital marketing and data analysis as well.
Sounds like a really interesting conference. Are you planning to attend all the sessions?
I haven't decided yet. But I definitely want to check out the keynote speeches and some of the workshops. What about you?
Same here. I can't wait to learn more about the latest trends and network with other professionals in the industry. I need to book a reservation for a hotel. Can you help me with the dates?
Hey, Abby, can you help me with something?
Sure, what do you need?
I want to book a reservation for a hotel, but I'm not sure which dates to choose.
Okay, what are your options?
I was thinking either next weekend or the one after that.
Well, next weekend is already pretty close, so I would go with the one after that, just to be safe.
That's a good point. Do you have any suggestions for a hotel?
Yeah, I stayed at the Hilton last time I was in town, and it was really nice.
Great, I'll look into that one. Thanks for your help, Abby.
No problem, let me know if you need anything else.
Let's plan a weekend getaway to the mountains.
Hey Abby, let's plan a weekend getaway to the mountains.
That's a great idea, Alfie. When do you want to go?
How about next weekend? We can leave on Friday and come back on Sunday.
Sounds good. Where do you want to go exactly?
I was thinking of going to the Blue Mountains. It's not too far from here and the view is breathtaking.
Perfect. Should we book a cabin or a hotel room?
I think we should go for a cabin to get the full mountain experience. I'll look for some affordable options online.
Great, I'll bring some snacks and we'll be all set for a fun weekend.
Can't wait.
How about we go to the gym together?
Hey Abby, how's it going?
It's going good, Alfie. What's up?
I was thinking of hitting the gym today. How about we go together?
That sounds like a great idea. What time were you thinking?
How about around 5 p.m.?
Sounds good. Let's meet at the gym at 5 p.m. then.
Perfect. I'll see you there, Abby.
Can we finalize the details for the charity event?
Hey Abby, have you finalized the details for the charity event yet?
Not yet, but I've made a rough plan. We are thinking of having it on the 15th of next month.
That sounds good. How about the venue?
We are considering the community centre. It's spacious enough to accommodate the guests, and it's also affordable.
Great. What kind of activities are we planning to have?
Well, we are still brainstorming, but we are thinking of having a bake sale, a raffle, and some games for kids.
Sounds like fun. Have you invited any sponsors yet?
Not yet, but I'm working on it. I'll make sure to send out invitation letters this week.
Awesome. Let me know if you need any help, all right?
Sure thing, thanks.
I need to schedule an appointment with my dentist.
Hey, Abby. Do you have a minute?
Yeah, sure. What's up?
I need to schedule an appointment with my dentist, but I don't know where to start.
Well, do you have a dentist's office in mind?
Yeah, I have been going to the same dentist for years now.
Great. Then, you just need to call them and schedule an appointment that works for you.
That sounds easy enough. Thanks, Abby.
No problem. And don't forget to ask them about any special instructions or preparations you need to make before the appointment.
Let's plan a brunch with our friends.
Hey Abby, what do you say about planning a brunch with our friends this weekend?
That sounds like a great idea. What do you have in mind?
I was thinking about trying out that new cafe that just opened up on Main Street. They have a really good menu.
Oh, I've heard about that place. I'm in.
Great. Let's invite Maria, Jack, and Sarah. What time should we meet?
How about 11 a.m.? That way we can sleep in a bit and still enjoy some breakfast food.
Perfect. I'll send out a group message and finalize the details. I can't wait for some delicious brunch and catch up with everyone.
Can we discuss the plans for the new office location?
Hey Abby, have you seen the plans for the new office location yet?
No, I haven't. What's new about it?
Well, it's bigger and has more facilities. It also has a separate conference room and a dedicated cafeteria.
That sounds exciting. When are we moving there?
The move will happen next month. We need to start preparing for it soon.
Do we have to pack everything ourselves?
No, the moving company will do that for us. We just need to label our things properly.
I need to arrange a meeting with my client.
Hey Abby, how's it going?
Hey Alfie, I'm good. What's up?
I need to arrange a meeting with my client. Do you have any suggestions for a good place?
Sure. What's the purpose of the meeting and what kind of vibe are you looking for?
It's just a general catch-up and I want a relaxed atmosphere, nothing too formal.
How about the cafe down the street? They have great coffee and it's a nice, quiet spot.
That sounds perfect. How about tomorrow at 11 a.m.?
Works for me. Shall I let the cafe know we'll be coming?
Yes, please do. Thanks for your help, Abby.
No problem, see you tomorrow.
Let's plan a surprise anniversary party for our parents.
Hey Abby, have you thought about what we should do for our parents' anniversary?
Not really. What do you have in mind?
I was thinking we could throw them a surprise party, invite all of their friends and family.
That sounds like a great idea. Where should we have it?
I was thinking we could rent out that banquet hall in town. It's big enough for everyone and they won't suspect a thing.
Perfect. When should we have it?
Their anniversary is in 2 weeks, so we could have it next Saturday night. Sound good?
Sounds perfect. Let's get started on the planning. Can we schedule a visit to the amusement park this weekend?
Hey Abby, what are your plans for the weekend?
Not sure yet. Why?
I was thinking we could go to the amusement park. It's been a while since we've had some fun together.
That sounds like a great idea. Which day were you thinking?
How about Saturday? The weather should be good.
Perfect. What time should we meet?
Let's meet at 11 a.m. That way we can avoid the crowds.
Sounds like a plan. I can't wait.
What do you think about having a potluck dinner?
Hey Abby, how about having a potluck dinner this Saturday?
That sounds like a great idea. Who all are we inviting?
Let's invite our neighbors and a few of our colleagues from work.
Sure, but what do we bring to the potluck?
We can make some homemade pasta and garlic bread, and I'll bring some wine too.
That sounds perfect. I'll make a salad and some dessert.
Awesome. I can't wait to try your dessert. Potluck dinners are the best. Everyone gets to share and try different dishes.
Agreed, it's always so much fun.
I need to book a reservation for a flight. Can you help me with the dates?
Hey Abby, can you help me with something?
Sure, what's up?
I need to book a flight reservation, but I'm not sure about the dates.
Where are you planning to go?
I want to visit my family in Chicago.
All right, do you have any preferred dates in mind?
I was thinking about going sometime in August, but I don't have a specific date yet.
Okay, let me check the flight schedules. How many days are you planning to stay in Chicago?
I'm thinking about staying for a week or so.
All right, I found a few options that might work for you. Let's take a look at the prices and departure times.
Let's plan a game night with our neighbors.
Hey Abby, what do you think about planning a game night with our neighbors next week?
That sounds like a great idea. What kind of games are you thinking?
Well, we could do board games like Monopoly or Clue, or maybe some card games like poker or Uno.
I think board games would be better since they involve more people. We could even ask everyone to bring their favorite game.
Good idea. We could also have some snacks and drinks for everyone to enjoy while we play.
Absolutely. Let's make sure to send out invitations to everyone in the neighborhood so we can get a good turnout.
Can we discuss the details for the upcoming workshop?
Hey Abby, I wanted to discuss the details for the upcoming workshop. Have you made any progress?
Yeah, I've already drafted the schedule and sent it to the team for feedback. We have 3 sessions in total, and each session will be 2 hours long.
That sounds great. How about the topics? Have you decided on them?
Yes, we will cover leadership skills, time management, and effective communication. I think these are the most important skills for our team to develop.
I agree. How many participants are we expecting?
Around 20. We have sent out invites to all team members and some external partners.
Sounds like we're on track. Do we need anything else?
Just the materials and venue. I'm currently finalizing those details and will share them with you soon. I need to schedule an appointment with my hairdresser.
Hey Abby, do you know when my hairdresser is available?
No, I don't. Why don't you give her a call?
Yeah, I guess I could do that. I just hate making appointments over the phone.
I know what you mean. But it's the easiest way to get a hold of her.
All right, I'll give it a shot. Thanks for the reminder.
No problem. And let me know if you need any help with your hair. I could give you some tips.
Ha, thanks for the offer. But I think I'll stick with my hairdresser.
Let's plan a visit to the aquarium.
Hey Abby, have you ever been to the aquarium before?
No, I haven't. Why do you ask?
I think it would be a fun idea to plan a visit there. They have all sorts of sea creatures and exhibits.
That sounds like a great idea. When were you thinking of going?
How about next Saturday? We can make a day of it.
Sounds good to me. What time should we meet up?
Let's say 10 a.m. That gives us plenty of time to see everything and grab lunch there.
Perfect. I'm excited to see all the different marine life they have there.
Me too. It should be a fun day out. Can we finalize the details for the school play?
Hey Abby, have you got a minute? I was wondering if we could finalize the details for the school play.
Sure, what do we need to do?
Well, we still need to decide on the costumes for the lead actors and also on the props we'll be using.
All right, let's get to it then. What options do we have for the costumes?
I was thinking something medieval for the male lead and maybe a flowery dress for the female lead. What do you think?
Sounds good. And what about the props?
We'll definitely need a castle for the background and some swords and shields for the knights. We could also use some fake trees and flowers for the garden scenes.
Okay, got it. I'll start looking for ideas and we can discuss them later.
Perfect. Thanks, Abby.